Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope y'all are having a fantastic day. Y'all are having fun. Y'all are staying safe out there, but not too safe. Have fun, live a little. Anyway, today I'm gonna do a little dissection video for the Not Like Us song. The last two songs, the one 616 in LA and Meet the Grams wasn't really much of a dissection. I mean, there were some things I pointed out and stuff, but there isn't like a whole lot of like hidden meanings behind words and stuff. Not like Euphoria. Euphoria was a gold mine for like breaking down double entendres and you know dissection shit, I guess. But yeah, today we're gonna do it for Not Like Us. We're gonna we're gonna have a little fun. We're gonna meme a little bit. We're gonna I'm gonna point out some of the bars and stuff and what they mean, and yeah. And without further ado, let's get into it. Let's begin. Yeah, actually, before we even get into the lyrics of the song, we got to start with the cover art for the song. It's basically the Google Maps view of Drake's house. The embassy is what he calls it, but it has a sex offender logo. And if you go to like the sex offender website, it'll have that logo like a pin showing you where all the sex offenders live and stuff like that. So you know to avoid. And apparently there are 13 of those little pinpoints over Drake's house. I'm guessing Kendrick probably knows the names of all 13 sex offenders that are part of OVO that live in the embassy or that hang out with Drake in the embassy. Actually, something funny that's been happening ever since this song dropped, if you go to Google Maps and you search up Drake's house, people have like put like little notes and stuff saying property of Drake or own or not Drake, sorry, property of Kendrick or owned by Kendrick and stuff like that, and it's just damn for a while. I don't know if Google themselves did this or you like an individual can just go and like update something on Google Maps like that. I mean, if this is actually Google doing that, that's crazy. That's insane.
Psst, I see dead people. Hey, monster on the beat, ho, Debo, any rap nigga, he a freak throw. Man down, call like Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro. Nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walk him down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pole on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs and party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baka got a weird case, why is he around?
So that's what I found on the internet, an article by Complex kind of explaining this a bit. So basically the gist of it is Baka used to be a security officer or like not a security officer, but like a bodyguard for Drake. But then he got signed to the OVO label and started making music with Drake, and he appeared on some of Drake's albums such as Never Been the Same, More Life, and Scorpion. He then once forced a 22-year-old girl into prostitution. The charges towards him for prostitution were dropped because the woman apparently refused to testify. Baka Not Nice was sentenced to 6 months in prison following his guilty plea, but he avoided further time behind bars because he had already spent 10 months in custody following his 2014 arrest. And then Drake posted on Instagram something like something in the air today, a lot of good things happening at once, but this one means the most. Been waiting for 11 months, by Baka finally home. And he's basically just like excited that his friend came back home, like a release from prison. Like he doesn't care what he was in prison for, I guess. At least that's what it feels like to me. It's like, sure, you forced a girl to prostitution, did this weird shit, but hey, you're free, you're back home. Whoop-de-doo.
Certified lover boy, certified pedophiles.
Oh my god. Okay, Kendrick did not just say that, but that is quite the accusation. However, if you do look online and you Google the meaning behind the word, Loverboy. It's I'm gonna post it for you. It's lover boys are human traffickers who usually operate by trying to make young girls or boys fall in love with them. Sometimes they manipulate young people in other ways. Once they have victims under their influence, they exploit them, for instance, in the sex industry. Which is wild, Drake does have some balls naming an album Certified Lover Boy. That's psh, I don't even know what to say to that other than yeah, let's continue. Also, one other thing, there's a video, well, another thing to kind of support this certified lover boy, certified pedophile allegation is, there are videos of Drake. There's a video of Drake at a concert way back where he's like hugging this 17-year-old girl and he's like, damn, I can't go to jail. And, he's like complimenting her body and stuff like that, which is kind of weird. And yeah, here, take a look.
Y'all gonna have me get carried away again. I get in trouble for shit like this. How old are you? Oh, don't say that. I can't go to jail yet, man. 17? Why do you look like that? You thick. Look at all this. Well, alright. Well, listen, 17. I had fun. I don't know if I should feel guilty or not, but I had fun. I like the way your breasts feel against my chest. It's been nice. I just want to thank you.
Wop, 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 wop. That fuck 'em up. Wop, 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 wop. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Tryna strike a chord, and it's probably A minor.
Squidward will be performing his version of Solitude in E minor.
Yeah, I love minors. All right, yeah. So I found this tweet on Twitter, which is like the cherry on top to the whole A minor bar. And it basically says, random music fact, a minor is the triad 3-note chord that results from combining A, C, and E, all white keys on the piano. And then somebody said, like a reply to that, and they said, and ACE is a common abbreviation in psychology meaning adverse childhood experience. Really makes you think, which, I mean, if Kendrick meant for all this is some like galaxy brain type of fucking shit right here. Like Kendrick is in a whole different plane of existence, Like this bar alone right here, this whole line is just like fucking mind bending. Like I can't even. Let's just continue.
They not like us. 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 You think the Bay gon' let you disrespect Pop, nigga? I think that Oakland show gon' be your last stop, nigga. They cold foul, I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitches, go. The audience not dumb, shape the stories how you want. Hey Drake, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep, I can go further, I promise. Ain't there some B-rest stands for bitchin'? You Malibu most wanted, ain't no law boy, you ball boy, fresh Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this bitch jumping. You niggas will get a wedgie, be flipped over your boxes, or over your foe. The other vaginal option, pussy. Nigga better straighten they posture. Got favorites all up in contact. Might write this with a doctor. Tell a pop star quit hiding. Fuck a caption, won't action, no accident.
This is basically referring to how Drake is always hiding behind his Instagram captions, always posting stuff like instead of facing Kendrick head on in the booth, he'll just post something like a reaction to a diss that Kendrick dropped, and yeah, it's kind of sad.
on, he fuck around, get polished. Fucked on Wayne Grow, he was in jail. That's conniving.
So apparently, when Lil Wayne went to jail, Drake slept with his girlfriend, either girlfriend or wife, allegedly. And when he got out, apparently Wayne punched Drake in the face, allegedly. And, you know, Drake was just like, okay, I'll get a tattoo of your face on my arm just to kind of like, you know, show you that I'm really sorry, I suppose.
Then get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. I'm glad D-Rose came home, y'all didn't deserve him neither. From Alondra down to Central, nigga better not speak on Serena.
So this is referring to the time Drake dissed Serena Williams' husband on the song Middle of the Ocean and the album and the collab album between Drake and 21 Savage called Her Loss. And basically the diss goes like, quote, sidebar Serena, your husband a groupie. He claimed we don't got a problem, but no boo. It's like you coming for sushi. We might pop up on them at will like Suzuki. Also, at one point back in the day, I think in 2015 or so, there are pictures made by TMZ of Drake and Serena Williams on a date at a fancy restaurant. So, you know, could be related to that. And oh, just a little side note, Serena Williams' husband is the co-founder of Reddit. So yeah, the more you know.
And your homeboy needs subpoena. That predator moving flock.
You know, the logo for OVO is a owl. Owl is a bird. Birds fly in flocks. You know, birds of a feather flock together. I think that's what Kendrick is saying essentially with that bar. Yeah. Moving on.
That name gotta be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. I lean on you niggas like another line of walk. Yeah, it's all eyes on me and I'ma send it up the pot. Ay, put the wrong label on me, I'ma get them dropped. Ay, sweet chin music and I won't pass the ox. Ay, how many stocks do I really have in stock? Ay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Ay.
Okay, so this might be a bit of a reach, but when Kendrick said sweet chin music and I won't pass the ox, how many stocks do I really have in stock? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. So the word ox is spelled with an X at the end. Stocks, obviously, I'm looking at the lyrics right now. It's spelled S-T-O-C-K-S, but it can also be spelled S-T-O-X. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5, that gives you 10. The Roman numeral for 10 is X. So that, you know, you take all those X's and it's XXX. That could be referring to XXS Tentacion. And maybe he's saying like, I don't know, maybe he's like pointing the finger at Drake for like allegedly putting the hit out to kill XX Tentacion. I don't know. I mean, it's just a little something I caught, but like I said, I could just be reaching it. Who knows? Yeah. But yeah.
Devil is a lie, here's 69 God. Ay, freaky ass niggas need to stay their ass inside. Ay, roll their ass up like a fresh pack of Zod. Ay, city is back up, it's a must, we outside. Ay. They not like us, they not like us, they not like us. They not like us, they not like us, they not like us. Once upon a time, all of us was in chains. Homie still double down, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was the mecca, building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second, let me put y'all on game. The settlers was using town folk to make them richer. Fast forward 2024, you got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you, this the real nigga challenge. You caught Future when you didn't see the club. Ay, what? Lil' baby help you get your lingo up. What? 21 get your first street cred. Thug make you feel like you a slime in your head. Ay, what? Quavo said you can be from Northside. What? 2 Chainz say you good, but he lied. You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. No, you not a colleague, you a fucking colonizer.
So Kendrick is saying that Atlanta was the black mecca since the 70s. Essentially saying that in 1971, Ebony magazine called Atlanta the black mecca of the South because black folks have more, live better, accomplish more, and deal with whites more effectively than they do anywhere else in the South or the North. And when Kendrick mentioned all these other rappers and how Drake kind of hung out with them so that he can like get something out of them, the way I interpret it as is, I might be wrong, but you know, let me know in the comments, is Drake is kind of grabbing small pieces of a puzzle from each rapper so that way when he puts them together, he can be like, I guess, the ultimate black guy, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's like he's collecting the Infinity Stones, like each stone from each rapper, so then he could have the full Infinity Gauntlet, so he can be, so people can like, I guess, see him as part of the culture or whatever. But in reality, he's like a culture vulture, kind of picking apart pieces of a carcass from each rapper, and like, so he can like be like them, and like, yeah, I don't know. I explained that terribly, but I hope you kind of understand the picture. But let me know if I got that right or not, because I'm not sure. I'm just kind of, that's what it sounds like to me when I'm listening to this part of the song.
The family matter and the truth of the matter. Here was God's plan to show y'all the liar. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. He a fan, he a fan, he a freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Let me hear you say OV ho. OV ho. Say OV ho. OV ho. Then step this way, step that way, then step this way, step that way. Are you my friend? Are we locked in? Then step this way, step that way, then step this way, step that way.
So that's the end of the song. This song is actually an absolute banger ever since it came out. I've seen like videos on Twitter of people dancing to it, people listening to it in the clubs.
Bible of God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walking down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pull on him. Mama, how many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and have the Bible of God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop.
Everybody's just having like an absolute blast jamming out to this song, and I think this is the song that kind of, I mean, even though Drake released a song right after this called The Hard Part 6, if y'all don't know, The Hard Part 6 is, or The Hard in general, is like a series of songs that Kendrick has made. He's made The Hard Part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then, Drake made The Hard Part 6, so technically Kendrick can't make Hard Part 6, I don't think. But this song is really just like the nail in the coffin for Drake. This is like Drake is already dead and Kendrick is just like going after him. The song that he released after Hard Part 6 really is just, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna make a video on it, kind of talking about it. There's really nothing much to explain in that video, but we're just gonna meme on it and have a good old time. But yeah, Kendrick is basically just, Drake is basically dead in his casket, and Kendrick is just like blowing him with like shotgun shells, shotgun blast after shotgun blast.
That's it for me.
It's hilarious. Yeah. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a like, a comment. Let me know what I did good, what I didn't do good, how I can improve. Subscribe if you want. Yeah. Have a fantastic day, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye bye.